Hi friends, Hilda from BudgetWorks here. I have been away for about a year, and so since the new year of 2024, I have decided that I wanted to get videos going again. So here is my first attempt for the first paycheck of January. So let's get started. So while I have not been posting videos, I have still been cash stuffing to some extent. So I still have my envelopes. I cash stuff my my sinking funds and some cash envelopes. So I've changed it up a little bit, but let's see if I can get myself back on track. So today we are going to cash stuff $425. Sorry for this setup here. I think it's going to be a little shaky. But I'm on a little table, fold-up table, just to get it set up and see how this is going to work for me. But I'm not really quite sure if it is. So, because the camera seems a little shaky. But let's get started. So I have $3 for my dollar challenge that I'm doing this year. And let's go ahead and count this cash. So here's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, and 4, and 5, 10, 15, 25. 425 to stuff. So for now, let's go ahead and get started with my cash envelopes. And that is going to be this wallet for now. So currently what I've got in there is Costco. I'm not going to cash stuff Costco because we still have, I think we have about $40 in there. Dog care, we're gonna cash stuff $25. So here's 20 and 5. So let's see what we have in total. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 112 in dog care. For hair care, we are going to do $10. So now hair care has, I believe, 15. So there's 10 and 15. On to, we're going to skip miscellaneous, onto prescriptions. That is going to get 25. So prescriptions has, let's see, we're adding 25. Hopefully I can get this right. So here's 1, 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, whoops, what am I doing? So here's 1, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, and 1, and actually 201. 201 in prescriptions. Sorry about that. I'm still a little rusty. Haven't had to count out loud for about a year. In Recology, which is my garbage, that is going to get 35. So here's 20, 30, and 5. I wonder how you guys are all doing, if you're returning to this channel or if you're new. I'm hoping to get back on track, back in the swing of things, and hopefully I get to upload videos on a regular basis, on a weekly basis. So Recology has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, and 1, 5, and 10. 110 in Recology. I need to take this out to go ahead and pay the bill, actually. And there is nothing in Buffer, and we're not going to put anything in it. And I believe that is it for this wallet. So for our next wallet, these are going to be our sinking funds. So let's start with CarStash. CarStash is going to get $35. So there's 20, 30, and 5. And we've got in CarStash 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. 75 in CarStash. Now let's move on to our, it is labeled as fence, but it's really for our fence and our yard. So our fence and yard is going to get $20. So we have 1, 20, 40, and 60. 160 in fence. That's not a bad amount. Get Ahead. Get Ahead is going to get $10. Get Ahead. I wanted it to be like getting a month ahead. I'm not really quite sure what we're going to have this be, but I'm just going to keep stuffing it. So Get Ahead is going to get $10. So it currently has 20, 40, 55. 55 in Get Ahead. Getaways. For those of you that are returning, I used to have for a while, I had a envelope called Boot Camp. I'm a scrapbooker and crafter, and last November I went on my trip to Arizona, and I had plenty of money to spend for that trip. So, and since I'm not returning, that is an envelope that I don't need to stuff anymore. So instead, I created an envelope that's called Getaways. In the past couple years, my husband and I, we have started going to, 49er football games or Giant baseball games, or I think this year we might even do a concert. So anyway, Getaways is going to get, what is it going to get? I don't think I put it in here. Well, it's going to get $40. So let's see what we've got in here. And I just started cash stuffing this one. So I'm going to leave the 50 for now. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 75. 175 in Getaways. I think I'm like everybody else, and I hate counting when there's 50s. So there we go. Home insurance deductible. Our home insurance deductible is $500, and I have slowly but surely have been trying to accumulate or get to $500 so that it will just be stuffed and I don't have to worry about it should anything come up. So our house deductible, our home insurance deductible is going to get $10. Let me do 2 5s. Let's see what we've got in here. Well, I've got them out of order. First off. Okay, so we've got 152, 10, 15, 25. 225 in home insurance deductible. Not too bad. I am going to switch out this 20, 10, 15, and 20 for a 20. Because I'm worried that I might need some change. So we still have 152.25. Hunting. My husband is a hunter, and this is something that I need to save for every year. So in years past, he was only getting $40, and for this year, for starting 2024, since I'm not doing like a scrapbook or a crafting retreat, I decided to up his envelope by $10. So he's going to get 50. Because he definitely goes through it when it's hunting season, let me tell you. So here's 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. 290 in hunting. Not bad, because hunting season is next October. Ruth property. Our Ruth property, this is our cabin that we have. And this is for half of the property taxes that we have to pay. So Ruth is getting $50. So 20, 40, and 50. Let's see what we have in there. So let's do 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 5, and 50. So there's 150 in there. Let me change this for a 20. So yeah, we've got 150. So 20, 40, 60, 81, and 50. There you go. So now let's do subscriptions. Subscriptions is also going to get 50. This is for what we pay out throughout the year, whether it's memberships, whatever it might be. Okay. I just rolled over what I had left over from last year, just going into this year. So here's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. 133, no, 233. So here's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. 233 in subscriptions. So there we go. Tax prep. This is to pay our tax guy, which I do our tax. I have our taxes done in March, so that any refund we get back can go to the second property payment for our Ruth property, our cabin that we have. So this is just to pay our tax guy, and he gets $5. So he currently gets, so he's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. I think he charges us like 70 something dollars. So I think we're more than fully funded. I like giving him a little extra anyway. So that is the end of our cash envelopes, are actually our sinking funds. Sorry about that. I also have, I think I mentioned earlier, I have $1, $2, $3 in our dollar challenge, which is right here. So I am just going to put the dollars in there and worry about it later. Probably toward the end of the year, count it. I use it to go on like if we go on a trip somewhere to a football game or a baseball game, it's just spending money that we've saved up throughout the year is what it pretty much is. So is our coin jar. So now what I'm going to do, let me count. I think I have $60 here, or at least I should have $60 here to go into our rollover funds. So here's 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60. So $60 in our rollover funds. I am not really sure what I'm going to do with this. I was thinking that I have what a 52-week envelope box that I would move our rollover funds into, and just stuff that, you know, divided up into 2 envelopes and see what we get at the end of the year. But I haven't fully decided what we're gonna do. This can also go back into the bank. But anyway, we rolled over $60. I do have some change. So currently we have, let me see, I don't know if you can see that. We currently have $109.15 in here. And usually $100 of this gets taken out at the end of the year. I just haven't done it, so I'm just gonna keep it going. So let me go ahead and put this. I think I've got $1 and a nickel. So yeah, I do. So that leaves us at 110.20, which is where we're supposed to be. So, well, it was short but sweet. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this short cash stuffing and some explanation that I gave you guys on some of the envelopes that I have. Like I said, I've been away for about a year. I'm hoping to get back into cash stuffing and being able to post videos up again on a regular basis. But if you've made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends. Have a good day.